Everyone, you may be seated. Good morning, everyone. Ni hao. 안녕하세요. Ciao. Mabuhay. Buenos dias. Salom. Konnichiwa. Salamat Lokasu. The Board of Trustees, administrations, faculty, and students of the South Bay University wishes to welcome everyone to the 2023 commencement ceremonies. Graduate, South Bay University is highly proud of your effort and dedication you have achieved on completing your educational journey. We wish you all the best in your new professional career which lies before you. Now, Dr. Bonifacio Boni Garcia, President of the South Bay University, will make an opening remarks.
Good morning and congratulations. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for all the hard work that you've done over 6 to 10 years, if you really calculate it, which is a long time. And this moment, this day, this time is incredibly important. But before we get to a few more remarks, I want to thank your members of your family and your support folk for being here and supporting you on this wonderful day. And in very many ways, they have so much a part in your success. And in fact, I was talking to somebody today who was talking about how my wife is really very responsible for me being the person that I am today. And that's really true. I also want to thank the faculty and the members of the board who have taken the time from their Saturday mornings, and everybody's pressed and busy, to be here. I also want a word of acknowledgement for the cabinet and the administrators of South Baylor University. They do so much work behind the scenes constantly every day. And I can't tell you all the different kinds of decisions that they make, from the hard work of the academic folk to the clinicians to the staff who make sure that things are running fine every day. One of the strengths, I think, of South Baylor University, that as I've talked to people, is the quality of the individuals that work there and the quality of the individuals that study there. And again, I cannot tell you how much of an honor it is for me to serve as your president. The privilege is mine to serve all of you as much as I can. A couple of words about graduating. When I was in school, I was focused on getting through, as fast as possible, doing what I could, because I had to finish and I had to get out there. And I was willing to make the sacrifices needed to complete my work. And there was an idea that if only I can get to the finish line and all the hard work I'm doing, it'll be better when I'm done. Okay, once I get that brass ring, once I get the degree, once I pass my boards, it'll be better. Well, I got news for you. All you've done is finish one of the wheels. Today is a wonderful day. Today is a highlight. Today is full of emotions. And what's going to happen is and if you should take a moment for yourself, relax, chill, okay? Because then comes the next step. And you in particular as healers, and I think of you as healers now. I think of you in taking care of people and being responsible for their well-being. And being responsible for their well-being in a particular way. One of the concepts that became so important and was been a hallmark of my career here is the word harmony. And the extent to which you all not only live that, but bring that harmony into your practice and into the way you treat and heal people. And your harmony with your patients, your harmony with your surroundings. It's really something to behold in a busy, busy, busy world. But just to go back to my first point, you're getting through, you're done, you have every reason to celebrate. You should take time for yourselves. And then, taking it a day at a time, going forward, and again, healing people. Now, one other point I would make. When I recruit folk as an employer, and I bring them onto my team, I have a little bit of an unorthodox approach. I want each of the people who work with me, and I don't like calling them my employees, I like calling them my colleagues. Because they're professional, I'm professional, we're professionals together in this practice. I like them to ask themselves two questions. First, what do you want for yourself? I don't expect them to answer me as their employer, as the person who's hired them. I'm asking the question, but it's a big question, and I don't expect an answer. This is a good time to sit down, refocus, spend a couple of weeks, be nice to yourself, and reflect. Answer the question if you can. It won't come right away. It took me years. What do you want for yourself? Okay? You don't have to tell anybody. It's just between you and yourself. The second question is, and if you can find an employer that can support you in this way, or a business or a career or a job that does it, how can I help you get that? How can I help you get what you want for yourself? Not for me to tell you what you want for yourself, but what do you want for yourself? And that's your prize. Keep your eye on that prize. Constantly reflect, because sometimes things change. Maybe you wanted something one day and then you decided, oh no, I'm being called to another place the next day. But we, again, in this space, are not alone, and that there are others who want to help. And because that's where they find meaning. Oh, wait a minute. You guys are healers. You're in the business of helping people. That's your career. That's the choice you've made. And just like there are people out there like you, where you're healing, and you're doing it in the medical area, there are other people who want to help in the ways they can help. So be open to them, because they and many people will want to help you get what you want for yourself. Anyway, without further ado, we have a good program today. I'll be up here again talking about stuff, talking too much probably. But I do want you to leave you with one last thought. Today is an amazing day for you. It's a sign of graduation that you've achieved. And there are very few times in life where you have complete victory. And this is one of those days. Whether you're a doctorate or a master's, you're a professional, there's an acknowledgement of a new reality for you, okay? You're going to be called something different after today. And in the professional sense. Yeah, I've been called a lot of things, but in the professional sense. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it back to Dr. Henry Choi. We'll go from there.
Again, thank you, Dr. Garcia. Next, Dr. Jennifer Park, South Baylor University chairperson, will make an opening proclamations.
On behalf of South Baylor University, I wish to welcome everyone to the 2023 graduation commencement ceremony. Therefore, I hereby proclaim that the ceremony commence.
Again, thank you, Dr. Park.